All right, hey everybody, we are back here at the live podcast. I'm Justin, your host, and we have here some of my friends, Rahul and Jerry. Rahul, why don't you introduce yourself?
Um, my name's Rahul.
It's Rahul, bro.
Yeah, my name's Rahul. How you gonna tell him how to pronounce his own name? I guess that's the best introduction I can do. I'm not really sure.
Ah, yes.
All right,
And my
Learn
name is
more
Jerry.
about me
You know me
later.
from the last podcast.
So,
yeah,
Jerry, how
yeah.
do you pronounce your name?
Uh, the J is silent, so it's just Airy.
Oh,
Harry.
okay.
Like the Harry? Jalapeno? Harry?
Jari,
No,
Jari.
Airy.
Jerry, got you. Anyways, from last time, right? We're continuing on, and this time we have our boy Rahul. Gonna talk about a little more deeper, deeper topics, some that we already went over, but let's just start off simple with school. So, Rahul, whatever. Um, how would you say like your experience in school has been, right? Like just thinking about your like first year coming to UCI, your very last year, and you're still in it, right? And then overall as a whole, what would you say?
Yeah, it's definitely been. I feel like every year was a lot different than the year before, and then like it's always never what I expected it was gonna be. I know my first year I had like all these high hopes. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, I'm gonna do like great stuff and
Yeah.
like I'm gonna be like hella smart and all this stuff. And I remember like it was like the first week I had like anxiety attacks like day after day,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like going to my house and back to UCI like almost every weekend. I'm not really sure why it was. I think it was because I never really left like my house in like the years from like kindergarten to high school, and then going to high school was like, oh, I was on my own like immediately after that.
Yeah.
But I definitely got used to it like pretty quickly. I think towards like the middle of the first quarter,
Uh huh.
I started getting used to everything. But then the first year, I had some like reality checks with like, am I even that smart?
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember you know in college it's like, well, in high school you have one valedictorian, but in college it's like almost everyone you talk to is like valedictorian of their high school.
Damn, you talk to me and I'm not a valedictorian.
Oh wait,
Dude,
you are
but
valedictorian, Jerry.
that's why we're all such good friends. We're all like pretty stupid together.
I'm not a valedictorian in high
Yeah,
school.
Justin, you're definitely one of the smarter friends we have.
Oh,
Dude, facts.
thanks, bro.
Mr. Summa Cum Laude.
Yeah,
Uh,
Justin.
I don't know about that, man. It doesn't really matter, but I mean, talking about the first year, dude, it does shine a light, right? Like it's like a lot of these people's first time being away from home at like such a long period of time, right? Like for me, first time I was away from home for like 3 months, dude, at a time, or maybe a little more less because the first quarter was fall quarter, and it's just Thanksgiving break was the first time to go back, but still, it does take a little getting used to. Jared, do you have anything to add on?
Yeah, no, definitely. During first year, or the first quarter to be exact, I was going home almost every week,
Uh huh.
and then the next quarter almost every other week. But gradually, like I was able to stay, in college for a longer period of time, and I was fortunate enough to live a little bit closer on the closer end to UCI. So, I mean, I could go home whenever I want, but I was trying to push myself to be more independent,
Uh
and
huh.
I felt like I didn't fully develop that until my second year. But just having you guys around in the same dorm,
Yeah.
that's what kept me there, kept me around, kept me sane. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah.
Try to rap now.
No, I'm saying, bro. No, just kidding.
I mean, yeah.
Anyways, give me one sec. I gotta take my dog out.
All
But you
right,
guys
for
continue.
sure. But yeah, I think for me, dude, it was. I don't know. I'm just that kind of guy that I'm like all right with anything. So I'm just like I got used to it. I just adapt to the situation, I guess, and I still call my parents and shit at home, but I wasn't. I was just focusing on my own thing, and yeah, I don't know. College felt fine to me, dude. Like I just do a little, as you were saying about the valedictorian rule. I came from like a high school where everyone was like literally a genius, dude. and like these guys all went
Yeah, I
to
remember you telling me.
yeah, these guys all went to Harvard, Stanford, whatever. Like 50 people went to Berkeley, so I wasn't really like. I guess I didn't have the same mindset as you, right? Because I was just like, I've seen all the smart people already, right? I don't even think I'm like that smart myself, so I'm just like,
Yeah,
all right, and I just study and do
I
my own thing and try to get the grades I can, right? Like, other people don't matter. That was my mindset,
yeah,
though.
yeah, I get what you mean. It's a pretty good mindset to
Yeah,
like kind of like do your own thing, right?
yeah,
I think that's where I definitely messed up, dude. Because
uh huh,
I remember going into like college with like all these expectations, and I
mm-hmm.
remember I wasn't in the biz admin major at
Yeah,
first, right?
yeah,
And I remember like everyone was telling me like, oh, now it'll be easy to switch in, but I was only getting opinions from like people who switched in
uh
like
huh,
3 4 years ago.
yeah, and it's
So
real
like they didn't
competitive.
really, yeah, and then like they didn't really know what it was like now. But I remember talking to like more people that were like trying to apply or that were like actually like currently applying,
Mm-hmm.
and they were talking about how hard it was to get in, and then I found out like 2 people or 3 people get in a quarter, and I was like, holy, like I gotta do that. And then
Yeah,
sometimes you'd hear like someone with a 4.0 got rejected. I
yeah,
was just,
that's rough.
I remember, yeah, I remember thinking like, damn, I'm gonna have to stick with econ when this is like definitely not what I want to do. And I
Yeah,
think first year I literally just stayed in my dorm and studied. I was literally the biggest nerd.
really? Wasn't
Dude,
I
that's all I
hanging out with
did.
you, dude? Dude, we were going to Chick-fil-A all the time at night, bro.
Dude, that was my only time going out of the dorm. Yeah,
Uh,
other than that, I was like studying all the time, and I kind of regret it because I feel like
uh-huh.
even if I studied like a little less, I probably would have got the same grade.
I
But
mean, I, I mean, in the end, you ended up getting in anyways, though, right? So, I think,
yeah, I got in. Well, I don't know if that was because of how hard I worked or kind
mm-hmm.
of luck, but like I did get in, I guess.
Yeah,
Like it did work out.
yeah. I think it just all comes from having that belief in yourself that even though, like, the odds are against you, right? It's just never, in my opinion, dude, it's just like, I'll always believe in myself until I get a no, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good thing to do.
Yo, thanks for listening. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And stay tuned for more content.